There is a moment when the world seems to pause, held captive by a quiet magic. It is the moment when the day begins its slow surrender to the night. This transition often unfolds over landscapes that speak of timelessness, places where the earth breathes in soft, undulating curves. Imagine such a place, where the land rises and falls in gentle, rolling waves. This is where the day's end finds its most peaceful expression. The very image of a sunset gracing these soft contours evokes a profound sense of peace. It is a scene that settles the spirit. A deep quietude descends, not of emptiness, but of fullness. The air itself seems to hold its breath in anticipation of the coming calm. The visual experience is dominated by the sun's deliberate descent. It is the central actor in this unfolding drama of light and shadow. The sun begins its journey downwards, sinking slowly behind the gentle curves of the landscape. Each moment is a step toward stillness. This sight immediately establishes a feeling of serenity. It is an invitation to release the day's concerns and simply be present. Soft rolling hills are the stage for this celestial performance. Their rounded forms suggest comfort and ease. These hills are likely covered in tall grasses, swaying gently, a living tapestry responding to the subtle movements of the air. This expanse of natural growth creates a sense of natural abundance. It speaks of life thriving in harmony with the cycles of the earth. The scene creates a sense of the passage of time, not as a rush, but as a graceful, inevitable flow. It is a reminder of nature's steady rhythm. The sun continues its descent, moving steadily towards the horizon line. Its path is predictable, yet endlessly captivating. As it sinks, it begins to paint the sky with warm hues. The atmosphere becomes a canvas for celestial artistry. These hues likely include vibrant oranges, radiating warmth across the expanse above. Deep reds might also bleed into the sky, adding intensity and depth to the palette. And often, soft purples emerge, blending with the warmer tones to create a breathtaking display of color. As the sun dips lower, it begins casting long shadows across the landscape. These shadows stretch and deepen, transforming familiar shapes. The entire scene is bathed in a golden light. This light is soft, diffused, and possesses a quality that feels both ethereal and grounding. This visual alone induces a feeling of calm. It is a balm for the busy mind, a gentle hand guiding you towards stillness. It provides a moment to pause, a necessary interruption in the constant motion of life. It allows for a deep appreciation of the beauty of the natural world. This beauty is simple, profound, and always available. While the eyes are captivated, the ears are also invited into this tranquil experience. Accompanying sounds enhance the peaceful atmosphere. The cricket's rhythmic chirping creates a steady, soothing pulse. It is a sound that feels ancient and comforting. This chirping is a classic signifier of dusk, the time when the day yields to the night. It marks the transition into night, a gentle shift from one state of being to another. The presence of these tiny musicians suggests a thriving ecosystem. It is a sign of life continuing its essential work. Their collective sound represents a symphony of life continuing, a constant hum beneath the visual spectacle. This symphony occurs naturally as the day draws to a close. It is part of the Earth's daily ritual. There is also the presence of a light breeze, a subtle movement in the air. This breeze rustles gently through the tall grasses covering the hills. It creates a soft, whispering sound. The sound of the wind in the grass adds another layer of sensory experience. It is a tactile sound, felt as much as heard. It creates a gentle movement across the landscape, a visual dance accompanying the auditory rhythm. The breeze contributes significantly to the overall feeling of peace. It is a natural lullaby. The breeze might also carry the scent of the earth, the fragrance of dry grass, soil, and unseen blossoms. This scent further grounds the listener in the present moment, connecting them directly to the land. This combination of visual and auditory elements works together seamlessly. It creates a space for introspection, a sanctuary for the inner world. The viewer is invited to slow down, to match their internal pace with the unhurried rhythm of nature. The viewer is invited to breathe deeply, filling their lungs with the clean air, releasing tension with each exhale. The invitation is simply to observe, without judgment or analysis, just witnessing the beauty unfolding. The warm colors of the sunset evoke feelings of comfort, like a soft blanket wrapped around the shoulders. There is a sense of being enveloped in a comforting embrace, a feeling of belonging to something larger and timeless. The scene encourages reflection, a gentle turning inward to process thoughts and feelings. It allows for a deep appreciation of the beauty around us, the simple, profound beauty that is often overlooked. It is a moment to disconnect from the busyness of life, the endless demands and distractions of the modern world. It is a moment to reconnect with the fundamental rhythms of the earth, the ancient cycles of light and dark, growth and rest. It is a reminder of the beauty that can be found when we take the time to look and listen. It is a reminder of the peace that can be found, not by seeking it externally, but by allowing it to arise from within, nurtured by the stillness of the world around us. Found in the simplest of moments, like the quiet descent of the sun over rolling hills.